Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zebu Nation Plays XCOM 2, The Long War 2. Things are not going well in this little playthrough. I don't know if I have to restart or whatever, but, I'll keep going for a while just to try to get as far as I can. The big problem is that I had a fairly disastrous mission. Not fairly disastrous, a completely disastrous mission where I lost my entire Colonial Marines squad. It was a complete mess up. So I took 10 soldiers on one of those supply train missions where you reduce the enemies in an area. And so I took, I think it was eight Marines and two other guys. And I ran in there, and we got popped on the first turn by accident. A guy was hiding behind something, but it turned out that thing didn't really provide any cover. It was weird. It was like a bugged piece of cover that just didn't provide any cover unless the enemy had some kind of secret tactic that allowed him to see my guy while he was in cover. I don't know. So I got popped on the first turn by two pods, and these are gigantic pods that are on these supply train missions. So it was like, minimum, I want to say, like, first turn, 10 guys, 10 enemies on screen. And so I popped smoke for the Sky Ranger, and the Sky Ranger was 7 turns away, so I had to fight it out. I had to battle. And it just more pods kept coming, and it got to that point. After 7 turns, I was to the point where I had guys spread all over the map, and I just decided to fight it out. I decided to fight it out XCOM enemy within style, where you have no choice but to fight it out, fight to the last man. So I did that, and I got down to the point where I had 2 soldiers left, and they had 1 pod left somewhere hiding on the map. So I moved forward, crept forward, and it turned out the last pod was brutal. It was 2 sectoids and a muton elite, or whatever the next level of muton above regular muton is, sergeant or whatever, officer. It was that dude. So it was a brutal fight to the end. It got down to, I took care of the 2 sectoids unbelievably with my last 2 guys, and it came down to 2 of my guys versus the muton elite, and he killed us both. He got up close and bayoneted both my guys, and I just couldn't kill him. He was too tough for those last 2 guys. So I lost a full 10-man squad. Lost all their gear. It was all my best gear, my best weapons, best armor, everything gone. So I've been struggling to come back since then, and it's been definitely a fight. So I was just staring here as I was telling that story. I was staring at my squads, but you can look at all my squads are kind of down in the dumps here. Hitman squad is 1 available guy. Bunch of wounded people. Colonial Marines, obviously only Crow because he didn't go on that mission, so he's the only Colonial Marine left alive. Ranger squad is doing okay. They'll be back to fighting form in 5 turns. They'll have all 5 of their guys back. The Avengers look a little different here. I've turned the Avengers into an all Shinobi squad because Black Widow's the only one left. So she's leading a Shinobi squad, which is kind of fun to play. Night Vixens are down to 2. I haven't found any more Night Vixens out in the wild yet. So maybe, I don't know, maybe once my American counterparts start... Bradley is back, but he's shaken. I might just turn the Night Vixens into Haven monitors, because they're both shaken. So I don't know. The volunteers are all Russian squad. They're down to 3 guys. So I'm going to have to recruit some more Russians. The Trident squad down to 2 guys. Roughnecks are just a new squad that I never built. And the Spearhead is another new squad. They're the only full squad I've got. They're infiltrating currently. I just built them. That's why they're so healthy and able to field a full squad. But yeah, I basically bought this squad. You know, it's a bunch of dudes that I bought off the black market, you know, just to have some numbers, just to have some real soldiers out there. So as dire as the soldier situation is, it's not as bad as the weapons and armor situation. We're a little bit behind the 8-ball, not necessarily on research, but just on our ability to build things, because we have no alloys. We're low on alloys. We got decent supplies, but still not enough to make up for the lack of no alloys. You know, every month we spend a good chunk of our supplies just buying alloys. So, you know, once this research is done, we're gonna be basically just taking things apart and getting alloys. So that's gonna be our main effort right now, is getting alloys. But in terms of weapons and things we can build, we got a decent supply of stuff. We're starting to get some second level stuff. Nano med kits. I've got those. They give us a little better healing. I've got the AP rounds, of course, tracer rounds. Got a few new weapons here. The gas grenade is really good. I can't stress that enough. In the last game, the gas grenade was kind of bogus. This time it kills, man. It's got a wide area of explosion. It's got you know, a lot of damage over time. It really screws up the Advent troopers big time. They don't know what to do. So I highly recommend the gas grenade. The incendiary grenade, on the other hand, has been nerfed like nobody's business. It only has like basically a 2-tile spread. It's pretty garbage, truthfully. Mine shields, I haven't built any of those. Stiletto rounds is the new round that I can build. It's +2 damage versus non-robotic aliens. You know, it's fine. It's not a game changer or anything, but it's fine. Weapons wise, of course, we had laser weapons for a while, but we've now got magnetic weapons. I lost my only magnetic weapon on my last run, I think it was. Again, I just don't have the alloys to build any, so we don't have any going. Laser weapons were, you know, kind of low on laser weapons. We only have 7 laser rifles, but we do have, you know, a decent smattering of them. We need more arc blades because we have all those shinobis, but we just don't have the arc blades to go with them. Advanced arc throwers, we haven't built any of those. We got advanced gauntlets for our specialist or technicals. Haven't built any of those either. These are a little expensive. I'm not sure what to do about these. Cost 3 alloys, 5 crystals, and 30 supplies for a gauntlet. Seems very expensive to me, but I'll build at least one and see if it makes a difference. If it makes the rockets better, the flamethrowers better, then it's, you know, worth it, I suppose. Vibroblade, obviously, it's for the gunners, and I never use them, but whatever. I can build a better enhanced Shadowkeeper pistol, so that's cool. I thought I could build a better axe too, but maybe I lost the axe. I didn't think so. I thought Widow had the axe. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I've got to do this at some point. I got to upgrade the axe. Armor-wise, got the chameleon suits we can build. That helps us infiltrate a little better. I got to build a few more of those. I've got exosuits now. Got 2 of those in the field. I think I've got those on my shinobi squad, so maybe that's kind of defeating the purpose of having them, but, you know, whatever. Predator armor, of course, I'm down to 8 predator armor, so I could fit like 1 squad full of predator armor. You know, the vests, I've been losing a lot of vests these days, building the vests, and then just guys dying. So we're down to just a few bits of armor, and really armor is, we're behind the times on that. We're behind the times on weapons. But we are going to have advanced magnetic weapons in one turn. Take a look at our scientists here. One day we're going to have our advanced magnetic weaponry that will get us magnetic sniper rifles, and I think it'll also get us the heavy machine gun, the chain gun, whatever, magnetic weapon. Take a look at our archives. Let's see anything interesting. Of course, I mentioned laser weapons, battle armor, combat armor. I finally did a faceless autopsy, so that got me. No mimic beacon. I think they got rid of the mimic beacon unless they've hidden it in some other research. Like I said, there's magnetic weapons. Anything else of curiosity? I don't think so. So yeah, we got still a long way to go. It's a long, long war. Haven management is screwed up a little bit at the moment. Not exactly sure where to go or what to do with the Haven management. I've forgotten who's killed their faceless and who hasn't killed the faceless, and I don't know if you can tell over here on the right which of these. Some of them have these little dots next to them. I don't know what the dots are for. Is that there's a mission there right now or something? I'm not sure what's going on there. We have two havens here who've been kind of decimated. Not necessarily by raids, although that certainly happened in Western Europe. But what really killed these two havens is I went on the Faceless mission a little too early. Like Western Europe had been smashed by a raid, and then they had the Faceless mission, and I went on that, and I only had 3 guys available for that mission. And that mission got screwed up because one of the guys, I didn't see a guy, and again, I ran into him, and he spotted us. So when you only had 3 guys and you don't pop the first Overwatch, you're kind of screwed. And then the same thing happened in Brazil. Again, the Faceless mission, I only had 3 guys available. So I went on it. I got the first shot this time, but they got a lucky shot on my one, like, real soldier, my Haven manager guy. They got a lucky shot on him, killed him, everybody else panicked, end of mission. So we got to rebuild those 2 havens, and the Advent is very strong there, so I don't know that we're going to be able to rebuild. Eastern Europe as well and Western Asia, Advent is just getting stronger all over the place. It's hard to do missions in some of these areas because just Advent is so strong. So I have to look a little more carefully about where I'm doing missions. So I'd like to do more missions in like East Asia as opposed to West Asia. And definitely Europe is kind of I'm not too cool with doing missions in Europe right now. I'd like to do some more missions in the United States. Former United States, I guess. The American continent. Yeah. So I have a mission somewhere. I got a team infiltrating someplace. There we go, the Spearhead are extracting a VIP down there in India. So, I'd like to do more missions down here too. Advent Strength is only 1 down here in New India. So theoretically, if my theory is correct, the lower the Advent Strength, not just the less enemies, but the weaker enemies you're going to go up against. So I'm hoping that that's the case. But anyway, let's start scanning, see what happens. New target acquired. So here we go. We got a extremely light. It's in this East Asia, which should be light. Recover item from an Advent vehicle. Find a lead. 31 intel. All right. 2 days, 21 hours. Infiltration mission evac with a flare, max squad size 10, objective timer 10 turns, concealed start. Who could I send? Could I send? I don't think the Avengers squad is ready. Look at that. The Avengers squad could do it in 2 days, 23 hours. That's interesting. Now, what if I gave them all? Do they have chameleon suits? So the chameleon suit is a vest, not a plate. Significantly reduces infiltration time by this unit. So look at that, we could do it 2 days, 19 hours. That's pretty good. Where are all my vests? That's a question. Built 3 of them. All right, so how many people can we bring? We can bring a technical, a ranger, got a couple of assaults. I wonder about these 2 assaults. I could bring another shinobi. Oh, he's got, alright, so there's one of my other things. See, that's only 4 days. Now, what if I built a couple of more chameleon suits? Is there any weapons that you could use? No. No armor. Oh, there's a scatter gun. It's okay. So I don't know why this mission is so important to me, but it seems important. So I'm going to do this. And maybe I'm wasting resources here. I don't know. Build another chameleon suit. 19 supplies. Shape charge, tracer rounds, laser pistol. Can't build much. Oops. Does Widow have a laser pistol? I hope so, because she can use her laser pistol to good effect. Yeah, okay, she does have a laser pistol on. She also has heavy armor on. I don't know that I need that on her, but, you know, whatevs. So put her in a chameleon suit as well. What about the submachine gun? Does she have anything she can use? Nope. I got a lot of laser sniper rifles lying around, but not a lot of sharpshooters to use them. What about editing here? Upgrade equipment. What do you got? Just a stock. So I'm just low on materials all around. So yeah, these exosuits, you know, they give you extra health, they give you extra armor, they give you a shredder gun instead of a rocket launcher. And the shredder gun is pretty cool. I used it to pretty good effect in my last mission. So we'll bring these guys back again. We'll bring the poacher here. He's got a lot of stuff going on there. He's got predator armor. Happy about that. And then we'll bring our... Was that Ashley Howard that we brought along? Let's see. Yep, she's got the scatter gun. Alright, so I'm going to give her the other... Oh, I guess I'll give her alloy plating. Then, not a nanoscale vest. Oh, I already gave that away, so... Alright, I will give her a nanoscale vest. So there we go. She's all hit pointed and armored up now with alloy plating and a nanoscale vest. Does she need anything else? Do I have those Talon rounds? Nope. Somebody else must be using them. We got tracer rounds, gas grenade. I don't think she needs a laser pistol. She might be able to use a med kit, though. I don't know that we have anybody with a med kit on this squad. Nope. Smoke grenade. I don't think I really need a smoke grenade. I'll use a med kit again. Alright, so this squad will take 4 days to infiltrate. I can use intel to knock that down, and I think it'll be fine. Not a lot of firepower for these guys. Other than the swords, I suppose. Pretty decent firepower. But, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Start infiltration. Again, I don't know why I'm so excited about this mission, this 2-day mission, but maybe it'll do it for us. I like the Shinobi squad, lets you sneak in for the most part. There we go. So we got our advanced magnetic weaponry. Magnetic rifle, mag cannon. Awesome. Alright, so now I think we start disassembling these drone wrecks. I don't think we need these for anything. We've already researched Advent Robotics. Oh no, that needs 3 drone wrecks. No. Muton corpses. I don't know that we need anything from them. It'll give us 4 alloys for the muton corpses. Alright. So we'll start doing those. Maybe plasma grenades. But those are so expensive at this point, I don't know that we're going to build those anytime soon. Uh-oh. Advent Retaliation under... boy. West Asia. This is going to be brutal. Because that's one of their strongest havens. I mean, we got to defend the haven, right? We can't... It sucks we just sent out one of our best squads. We got a day. Maybe we should bring the Avenger squad back. Do the haven fight. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Bring that squad home. Abort infiltration. Okay, repeat that research. Now let's come over here and... Whoa, I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright. I guess I can check this to see about those plasma grenades. Do I need muton corpses? Probably. 1 muton corpse is all I need. How many do I have is the question. Is there a way to see that? I don't know, but I should be able to get 1 muton corpse. This will be my last muton corpse, it looks like, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I'll render the Viper corpse instead. And get us 3 alloys. Oops, return to the game. Alright, so this is, these are the choices you gotta make in the long war. It's not easy. No easy choices. But that's kind of half the fun of the game for sure. And alright, here we go. So All right, so we'll start with the Avengers. Shinobi Squad. They got the battle armor. And then I guess we'll pretty much bring everybody, because this is going to be a tough fight. Very, very tough fight. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to bring Ashley Howard. We can bring 2 more. So I want to bring, well, I could bring our leader, Ripcord. It's always good to have a lieutenant along. Then who do I bring? Werewolf, I suppose. He was the other. Got a laser rifle, but that's about all you got there. Who else? Who else could we bring? Salt. I thought we had another. Maybe not. Thought we had another Russian guy that we brought along. Poacher. Yeah, I guess Poacher's already on the mission. Alright. So we'll bring Werewolf, the Ranger, and see what we can give her. Tracer rounds, increase her aim. Let's see, anything else we can do for her? Not much. Flashbang, I suppose. Let's edit her rifle. Upgrade. Give her a stock. Sure, why not? Alright. And again, no armor, so it's kind of dangerous here. Alright, Ripcord is okay with that. Already loaded up most of these people. Okay, so let's take a look at our Grenadier here. What can she do? Alright, she's a Sapper, Heavy Ordnance, Boosted Cores. I'm definitely going to give Gas Grenade. Because I was talking up the Gas Grenade, how good it is. So I'll see if I can put that into action. Alright, she's got a laser rifle. Alright, this is good stuff. I wonder if there are any like grenade launchers available she could use. Yep, there's one with 20% critical chance and 2 more critical damage. Nice. Alright. So, Hellfire Huang. Ready to go. Alright, I guess this is it. The best squad we could put together. Let's hope they don't get wiped out. Because if this squad gets wiped out, man, we are in trouble. That's probably the end of the mission, end of the game, honestly. Because we've already taken more losses since we lost the Colonial Marine Squad. And at this point, if we don't stop the bleeding, we're gonna lose this region, and we're gonna just lose all of our resources here with this squad. Lose both of our combat armor, lose some predator armor, lose most of our laser weapons, lose a bunch of experienced soldiers. It's gonna be tough. Tough. So this could be the pivotal mission of the entire Xcom project. Win or lose. Well, win we keep playing, lose it's done. Have to figure out something else to do. Maybe restart. Maybe just focus on another game. There's no real games coming out that I'm too interested in immediately. Extract all Xcom soldiers. Okay. Rescue as many rebels as possible. Alright, so we have the advantage of our concealed shinobis. As long as we don't lose that advantage immediately, then I think we'll be somewhat okay. So, let's take somebody who's not a shinobi and move them forward. Like, yeah. Ooh, man, you can't move at all. What's your deal? You are slow. See, because what I worry is I'll pop a shinobi like up to here, and there'll be somebody there to spot him. That would be not good. Well, it's not like I've only got one shinobi though. There we go. Our leader man can reach the edge here. Team leader going first. Spotted a garage door. Good man. Apparently there's some propaganda somewhere in this vicinity. I don't see it, but, you know. It's buried in the garbage there somewhere. What I see is a lot of laser blasts going through this. I don't see any rebels, though. That's odd. Like, usually there's somebody you could see right away that you're supposed to save, but not really. Alright, so now we can move our shinobis a little more freely since we can see, you know, mostly over the edge. So bring Widow up here. Dragon. Be a little conservative, bring him all the way to the left here. So he's only got a submachine gun, but he does have the armor and the shredder gun. Alright, so our grenade launcher guy, we'll save him for a minute. Who is this? Oh, this is Poacher. Alright, so Poacher, what are you gonna do? Let's bring Poacher up here for a minute. See what's up on this side of the field. Aha, we see our first live human. Bring Poacher down here and see what he can see. Uh-oh. Whoa, what is this nonsense? What is this? This is a gigantic friggin' whatchamacallit. I want to call them, I forgot what these guys are called. It's been so long since I've seen one, and now there's a giant one. I don't get it. This must be, some Long War mod stuff. Obviously, since I'm playing the Long War mod, but you know what I mean. They had like an enemies pack. I don't remember giant guy. What are they called? It's gonna kill me that I can't remember what these guys are called. Alright, so I don't want any part of that on this turn here. So we'll stack people up over here. Hellfire will go there. I'm stuck on like Triffids or something like that. I know that's not it. That's a corny 50s sci-fi plant monster. Chrysalids. There we go. I had to think about it for a minute. Chrysalids are what they be. Alright, I haven't looked over here. There better not be anybody hiding over here. Any enemies. I'll just come up to this far. Alright, werewolf. I need to put you in firing position. Ripcord as well. I don't want to get too cocky here on my last move of the turn. Let's go on Overwatch. What's this? Oh. Somebody getting blasted by a muton. Ouch. Anatoly Popov. So sorry. So my Russian contingent is going to go downhill. Alright, so here come these guys. Nice shot of that. Oh my gosh, look at how big he is. So our poison gas grenade isn't going to do anything against these guys. Oh no, he got spotted. Alright, well that's fine. I mean, I'm going to have to use everybody for this anyway, but we're going to start it off. Not with a gas grenade, not with a flashbang. We'll just launch a regular frag grenade. Try to chop down some of these dudes' armor. And it's good that they're standing in one pod. Take them out. Blam, there we go. Oh, nice shred. 6 damage, 3 damage, 6 damage. Very good, very good. Alright, Slim is still hidden. Dragon is still... This might be a good shredder gun attack. Move up here. I can't hit 3. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Shred this, suckers. Boom. 1 dead. The big dude is seriously damaged. Alright, so, aha, he can reconceal. Okay. So let's try not to pop anybody else that if we don't have to. So what do we got? We got a shotgun. We got ripcord and we got werewolf. Alright, so let's go with werewolf here. I guess I'd rather take 2 87% shots against the big dude. Because if she can get this kill, then Shotgunner can take this guy 97% now with light 'em up skill. She have reactive pupils or something? Or she must be able to get extra 10% on the second shot. Okay, so we don't need to waste those guys. Poacher's already there with a 90% shot. He's already lost his concealment, but he can reconceal. I can do that next turn. I can just move up here and get the shotgun, I suppose. Ashley Howard, our rookie-ish person, 84%. That's good. Bang. All right. Good first pod. All right. So Slim Shady. Move you up to here. Get a peek into the storage shed. See what's going on here. Nothing in particular. Poacher. We're going to let you go back into concealment. And move forward. Alright, so here are our people. Need to save as many of them as possible. Move our leader up Reload. Ripcord. Like the G.I. Joe. I'm gonna see if I can look around the corner, see what's around the corner here. If anything. Nothing. Poacher. Can you go back up? Yeah, go back up. Better not get spotted. That would be terrible. Spotted. Garbage. That's such garbage. Spotted by 2 pods. Just not your day, man. Not your day. And you're probably gonna die real soon. Alright, so Widow. I'm just gonna have to get her close for next turn. Do some damage from here next turn. So it's a 3rd pod. Oh, we're screwed. We are so screwed. We're spread out. We're gonna have to pull back. 4th pod. Alright, so we haven't been spotted by that pod yet because it's ooh, you missed though. Ooh, Bladestorm. That's my opinion of Bladestorm right there. It never hits. Never hits. Be nice if he didn't get stunned. Like I said, it would have been nice. Gonna shoot at the civilians. Nice miss. Jackhole. Can I not see them? That would be great if I couldn't see them. Oh. What is this guy doing? Doing his blazing pinions thing. Warcry. Meanwhile, he's running away. What's he doing? Is he, he's shooting that civilian. I didn't know there's a civilian over there. Looks like the Muton is suppressing. That's fine. What's this guy gonna do? He's gonna shoot at another civilian? Oh. Okay, so we got interesting stuff going on here. Yeah, we got interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Okay, Miss Hellfire, what are you gonna do? So you gotta move, that's A number 1. But as much as we have to move, we also gotta take care of this dude. I don't know that we got the firepower for it. Aha, focus fire would be good. An action, pinpoint a single target. Cumulative aim bonus and armor piercing attacks against the target for the rest of the turn. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna move. Roll ripcord back here. Then focus fire on the Archon. Even though he doesn't have armor, that's fine. He's hard to hit up there. Alright, Werewolf, I would like to not move you, but it's not an option. So move you here. You only get 1 shot anyway. 58%. Both barrels, how much? There's a 0% chance for that. Alright, so we'll just do the light 'em up. 58%, come on. That looked like a hit. Good damage, good damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not good, not good. Now 63% chance to hit. That's good. That's a miss. Come on now. Frag grenade, flashbang's not going to do any good. I mean, I'll just take a 50% chance. I don't see why not. Yes. Ashley Howard, 46%. What about a stun? 61% chance to stun. I'll take that. Boom. Get stunned, sucker. Game changer right there. Alright, Slim. Now, I don't want to activate this other pod. Like, really don't want to activate this other pod. I would like to save some civilians, though. I don't know that I can rectify those two situations. Rumpf. It's like no matter where I go, I'm going to be flanked by the Archon. Unless I do something silly. I could come up here. Should be silly. I don't know what these guys are going to do. They're probably going to keep moving this direction until we're spotted. So this might not be the worst idea in the world to come up here. Well, the Archon's stunned, so he's not going to do much of anything, really. But I'm going to come up here anyway. I don't want to shoot at these guys at all. That is the last thing on my mind. Shredder gun. I want them to go away. Is that too much to ask? Alright. Widow again, same thing. Now I got a lot of options here for free damage. I got lightning hands, 100% on the drone, throwing axe, 100% on that guy, 100% on the drone. I mean, he's basically taken care of. I gotta take care of this drone. So I'll use the throwing axe, the pistol, and my snub machine gun here. I might be able to take him out myself. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So there's 4 to 6 lightning hands, 2 to 5, and then 3 to 6. So 3, 7, 9. It'll be close. Alright, so axe first at the drone. 100%. Bam, critical. Nice for 4 damage. Alright, I'm spotted. 70% lightning hands. I would have preferred that 100%, but and my invisible pistol misses. Not what I'm looking for. And now we'll fire our 70%. So we're not going to kill this drone unless something crazy happens. And something crazy does not happen. We grazed it. So next turn. See what's going on here. Oh, faceless. Yeah, this is... Alright, so that had no effect. The Archon is going down next turn. These guys are running around still, chasing civilians, kind of blissfully. Ooh, there's a... Oh boy. Ugh. See, this is what I was talking about. Man, this is like brutal stuff. Disoriented. Shoot the civilian. Miss. Nice job. What's this guy doing? This is just a regular advent. He's going to shoot. Oh no, he's a gunner. He's going to suppress. Stun Lancer is going to try to take this guy out. Oh, there's a critical. Olga Vinogradova is no more. So we need to save at least one civilian contact. Oh boy, this is no good. Ouch. I mean, we're gonna have to run away. But I got, we're gonna have to run away. But I gotta save at least one civilian contact. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Did we, okay, I was gonna say, did we pop the smoke? But we don't need to pop the smoke. I'm gonna move up here and double barrel shotgun this guy. Just do, maximum damage here. Only 58%. Hate that, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I've never missed one of these before. Thank you, and I've never missed one yet. Okay, so number one threat taken care of. Now I could come down here, get this guy. But when I do it, I'm pretty sure that I'll get spotted. Unless that's a faceless. If that's a faceless, I will cry. Alright, so I can gas bomb these guys. There's no question about this. They are definitely getting gas bombed. Now we're already going to be leaving behind, a laser rifle, predator armor, like all this good stuff over here. That's terrible. He just has a submachine gun and or she just has. I could throw a flashbang, frag grenade. I could throw a frag grenade and then kill it with the shotgun. I'll give that a shot. I mean, it's not the best way to do things, but it's, you know, at least reasonable. So now 75% to get the hopefully kill. Nope, only 4 damage. Come on now. Alright, Ripcord, you got your 75%. I like how he has suppression with his submachine gun. There we go. Alright, so, you know, a lot of our immediate danger is kind of taken care of. Widow, she can go back into ghost form. Which I think might not be a bad idea at this point. Conceal. And she can sneak away. Boop. Who can she see? She can see the drone, or no, that guy. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I should have reloaded. Now Slim is the only question. Because we have these 2 gargantuan pods over here. This would be hell to activate those guys. So I'm going to stay here for another turn. And see what they do. See if they scatter or if they come closer. So there we go. We're going to overwatch and see what happens. These guys are poisoned. They're going to stay poisoned for at least a turn. They're coming. There they. Okay, they went around the block that way. They're coming this way. This is no good. He's going to drop back down. What he's going to do, he's going to shoot. Oh, 2 damage. Alright, so we got some interesting stuff going on here. Now, do I just bug out and call this haven lost? Might be what I have to do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See if I can use my run and gun here to do anything interesting and get a shot. I mean, I could go. I think I'd go there and get a shot on that drone. So if I pull everybody back, I'll just have the one guy out in harm's reach here. He can grab the civilian, get back to here, and, you know, maybe have a chance to survive in some way, shape, or form. But that might not be a civilian. He's just sitting there. These guys didn't shoot at him, you know what I'm saying? He's got the hallmarks of a faceless. So I might just let him, you know, I might just let him go. Alright, so how do we start this retreat? This is the new XCOM, man. You test the waters, and if it's not in your favor, you just bug out. There we go, nice kill. You know, it's like I want to kind of stay around. We've only lost one guy, but it's not like this is a real super powerful squad that we can afford this kind of nonsense. Come up here, at least get some loot out of the situation, I guess. Oh, got a strong box, a lyrium core, that's good, a laser sight. Oh, you spotted. Well, good job. Good job. Alright, so thinking we fire our rocket launcher, but you know, before we do that, let's reload. Let's move you out of there. Move you down here. He still has a shredder gun. Shred those guys. So, you know, maybe not all is lost, especially if this rocket hits. See if we can hit all three of these guys. There's the spread there. .88 tile spread, 2 tile spread, 1.7, 1.6, 1.5. Oh, this is again thrilling stuff. 1.64. So there we go. We hit all three of them there. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's terrible. It's 2 tiles spread. All right, so I had a decent 1.76 tiles. I hit 2 of them for sure. Can't see this third guy very well. Alright, so we'll just do this and see what happens. See if we hit all three or not. We hit one. Not what I wanted at all. Shred does 4 to 9. You know, the 9 would be nice. The 4 would be no good at all. You know, or I could just run away. Hey, now you could come up and slice some people. Fletch, Fletch, Fletch. But, I mean, they have so many hit points, I can't kill them in one swipe. Alright, 5 to 7, you know, I need those. I need better swords. These guys just aren't gonna do it. So you're gonna run away. So right now, I don't have a lot of people in peril, but I do have a couple people in peril. Alright, 83% chance to light them up. We'll do that. 2 damage. I mean, that's nice, but, you know, not worth it. Alright, Dragon, you're one of the in peril people, so I could just run you out right now. Might as well. And Widow, of course. I mean, she could get out too, but I don't need to. She doesn't really need to go anywhere at the moment. So Slim is the question. What I'm worried about are these Vipers. Like if the Vipers, if they tongue lash one of my dudes, then I'm stuck. I'm like leaving them behind. Now if I leave Slim here, he could, you know, he's still got that shredder gun, but yeah, just shred our own dudes, I think. So I'll drop him back even further, and then he'll be able to get out next turn. Everybody will be able to get out next turn. Reload. Overwatch, I guess. That's everybody. Okay, so we'll just end our turn there. Muton is still poisoned. It's 2 turns worth of poison. That's good. Kind of keeping them at bay with that poison cloud. There's keeping track of that other Muton. Oops. Uh-oh. Shooting at our one civilian we had a chance to possibly save. I guess we know they're not a faceless. Oh, where are you running to? Not running the right direction. Alright. Oh, are you gonna miss? Nice. Alright. So as long as he doesn't get tongue lashed, we're okay. Move. And poison. Nope, tongue lash. God dang it. Now this guy's gonna stay back and blast him. Yep. Oh, he might be dead this turn anyway. Yep. So we lost one of our commanders. Field commanders. This is why it's so deadly. It's like, you know, what are you gonna do at this point? Alright, so we didn't lose our whole squad, but we definitely lost this mission. We lost this haven. You know, it's bad news. It's real bad news. Alright, Dragon's got a 67%. Might as well fire. Whatever. Alright, so you can get out of here. You can evac. Slim, you can evac. I don't have the evac all button. I should get that. Alright. Take a shot before you go. See if we can kill a chrysalid on the way out. Nope. Evac. Howard. Again, we're just a little bit behind the curve. Just a little bit. Nice kill on the chrysalid. You know, if we had guys, you know, full squad of predator armor with magnetic weapons, I think we'd be doing much, much better. And there we go. We're out of it. Six turns, 0 civilians rescued, 7 enemies killed, 2 soldiers killed. Very poor. And I think, I don't know, I think that's it for this playthrough. I don't know that we can, you know, it's just since we lost that mission, since I lost that mission, it's been downhill. I can't, you know, I haven't won a mission like outright. I've completed a couple missions, sort of, you know, Pyrrhic victory style since then, but I haven't like, you know, dominated a mission or, you know, wiped out a mission or anything like that since then. It's been pretty tough. So we might be so far behind the curve that there's no coming back. Maybe you can wait till the end of the month and then something will get better, but it's not looking that way. It's not looking good. The Operation Twisted Spark was a failure. Probably should have left my squad at that other mission. But oh well. What are you gonna do? You know, did it all go wrong just because one misstep? Just because of you know, that one move we made where the guy got spotted? That is kind of where it all went wrong, because we spotted 2 pods, and then we had another 2 pods pop up, and that sort of hemmed us in. We couldn't move after that. Blade Master, sure. Ashley Howard. Let's see, do we want... what do we want? Lightning reflexes. Well, she used her electric shock to good work, so we'll give her the electric shock treatment. And that's it. We got an Illyrium core, strong box, and a laser sight. Good for us. Alright. That's it. We'll see what happens if we come back with another round next month, maybe, or, you know, if we come back with a new playthrough, don't be shocked. Alright. See you. Bye.